That was the second ever Hip single, New Orleans is Sinking, from 1989. If you're a longtime fan and you've seen the band perform the song, you'll know that Gord Downie uses the instrumental bit in the middle to go on some kind of stream of consciousness rant. And I can think of at least two songs, Ahead by a Century and Nautical Disaster, that evolved out of those weird onstage rants. And if you've never heard the very strange Killer Whale Tank version of the song, get online now and find it. Here's another interesting fact about the Tragically Hip. An early incarnation of the band included a saxophone player. His name was Davis Manning, but then he was replaced by Paul Langlois on guitar in 1986, and the group's lineup has been the same ever since. The Hip eventually became able to play in front of tens of thousands of people all across the country, but that wasn't always the case. There were a couple of bar gigs in the early years when the band showed up to play, and, they were the only ones in the club. In 1987, they were booked to play a standard 6-night, 3 sets a night stand at a place called the Diamond Club in Winnipeg. They were fired after just one set. Marginally better was a gig at a place called Jake's in Bloomington, Indiana, when there were a grand total of 6 people in the audience. But the Hip played their full sets anyway, and after the show, they pulled a bunch of tables together and bought drinks for everyone.